by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
What's going on, Mr. Coastline? How you feeling, buddy? Yeah. Nah, it's all good. Welcome to my show, man. Welcome to my YouTube.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
You streaming too?
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5.
Hey, you gotta
Miller making that play.
You gotta let me know what your stream is after the game.
It's gonna be 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you
so I can go back and look and see how I did you on your own stream.
But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do.
I definitely support. I subscribe and all that.
He picks
Thank
up
you, brother.
15 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's another carry for Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry.
No, I feel that.
Sticks.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
Oh yeah, nah. You was playing with them, or you was playing against them?
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more.
Yeah, that's what's up. Where you from?
He made it look like
where you from, bro? You from
Jacksonville? Conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 42 as this opening drive continues.
Duval.
A play fake now Hurts to throw. Headed out right. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I didn't know what I wanted to do right there.
24 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space.
Y'all good down there, all them Hurricanes, bro?
Into a great play.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Oh, okay.
Running left, this is Barkley. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Barkley has the Philadelphia touchdown.
Hey, what you ranked on here, bro?
The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense
like
as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
So following the missed
I'm on my way to Champion 3, bro.
Frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Return coming from the 6.
The champion. I'm almost to the top 100. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Trying to.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Fits it through the middle.
He threw a comeback
Officially in enemy territory now.
in the middle of the field. Hey, y'all didn't get that?
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Bryce Huff in on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Lawrence in the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Etienne on 3rd down. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the 2nd quarter.
Man,
it's Jaguar football.
Sometimes.
They are looking at 4th down, however.
Talking about your dog.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
First down throwing for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively in a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Josh Hines-Allen, that time to haul him down. 4 yards there, but still a lot of digging left to do. It's 3rd and really long.
You know, Kay, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle. They need a lot here, but still going for it on 4th and 15.
Let's see. He running man. Now. He running man. Oh, that's where you fucked up at, Birdie.
On 4th down, Hurts. That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
He's back.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They'll motion Smith left. Look at that work, churning those legs, driving across the 15. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Down on the form, Bob Evans.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
I say down on the form, Bob Evans.
Gonna run with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Working quickly here. I'll try again with Barkley. And he is into the end zone.
He knocked me in.
Touchdown.
He did exactly what you told him not to do.
The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. So they didn't call on him following the touchdown, but they do call on him here as he sends this away. Here's Parker Washington with the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Give me an interception.
Getting right back to it after that interception. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
They're doing bad right now, man. I commend you for still playing with them. I'm a Steelers fan. I don't like their personnel. I love my team, though.
Lawrence now off the play
in real
action.
life.
Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he's out of bounds past midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He throws a bullet down the left side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off Reed Blankenship.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Oh, that's why you messed up.
On first down, Hurts. And this one falls incomplete.
Oh, you gotta
Still
catch
17
that.
seconds left to play.
Yes.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. Yeah. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing third and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. New set of downs for him from the 46. Looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darnell Savage with a pick. And the Jaguars do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through two quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Yeah, I was just trying to get a field goal.
Washington now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. First and 10. Off the play fake. He'll throw. That one is incomplete.
Just like that. They just gave me the favor back.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff. Now to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 30-yard line.
Do that.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They'll run here following the penalty. He cuts it back right. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. Oh, brother,
Watch
it's
that.
another interception. Avonte Maddox comes up with it. And the Eagles will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Slot man motioned over. On third down, it's Hurts. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. It was Andre Cisco who held
I'm
him
just
down
trying
there.
to put it out of reach, bro.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Handoff headed right, Barkley. Room inside the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain.
They was blocking
and a
each
first
other
down.
into it.
3 quarters in the books from this one.
That's a
This
good
one
game,
not out of
man.
reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th.
No, I feel you, bro.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
I ain't gonna lie.
They go to Barkley again. Is in.
I
Touchdown,
respect
Philadelphia.
Because I don't know what
The
I do.
Eagles make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes
Man,
and you're
shout
out. I
out
know
to you,
you
man, for
experienced that a
starting.
lot. But on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer.
Shout
That's
out
just a
to you,
positive guy
man.
in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating.
Thank you.
And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Yeah, for sure. Especially when we streaming, right?
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down
man,
just
that's
inside the
probably the lesson I
25
need to
on the
learn.
return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. The throw finds Evan Ingram. Running down the left side. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
That was it.
Yeah,
that was
they
their
don't even
chance
let
to
us
escape
challenge
this
this week.
series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Man, they don't call no late hits no more.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get it back
But nah,
within 2
bro,
possessions.
Well,
we
I
all
done,
know that he's
if
somebody
you
they
check
like
my
to have
stream,
working
bro, I done
down
had
near
some
the end zone,
crazy
Brock, and there is
comebacks to
so
where
many
I've been
ways
down
they know how
like,
to use him down there.
Now, things are
down
constantly
like
different down there when you're
12.
trying to defend him, which is what
No, it
makes
was
defending
like
him so tough, borderline
it was
impossible at
3
times. He
scores.
can make the
I had to
smallest little
score
tweaks
3
to his route,
times
just like a
in the
receiver
4th
would.
quarter.
It's a
Came
totally
back and
different
won.
animal,
You know
being a
this shit
nightmare
is
for these
damn
defenses.
impossible to do. So I don't take this shit for granted. I don't be taking these little leads for granted sometimes. Especially with people like you. You talking about you don't quit. Fuck around, come back and win.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Picked off the line.
Running right, it's Barkley. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate,
Yeah,
you
I be
notice those
picking the
guys
shit
that
out of them
love to feed
motherfucking
themselves on the
screens.
field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
On and quick, and they bring it
Triangle's
down.
wide open.
And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
What the fuck is going on here, bro?
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The Jags bringing out the dime look. 3rd down.
Hey, man. It might cost you.
Hurts now
it's
from the
gonna
gun.
cost you.
That's into the hands of Barkley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Eagles with a comfortable 12-point lead. First down, ball at the 36. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Continuing to dig. He's inside the 25. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Philadelphia first down. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
On the draw, it's Barkley. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Hurts setting up to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Jaguars get the football just short of their 20. That's the interception and return. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Chad Muma's got it. And the Jaguars are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Looking to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw. He sends this one to the end zone. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Taking a big shot for the end zone.
Come on, give me blanket shit.
And the clock shows 10 seconds left. Took his shot at 6 that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Now to throw. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And that one's incomplete, pretty fortunately so. That was a big risk, nearly an end zone turnover. Instead, it brings up 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots at the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. So the Eagles will fly out of here with the road win. Well, partner, we spoke earlier about how much of a factor this home crowd was going to be. But even with the added boost from the friendly confines, couldn't... Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Enough build up. The ball is teed up, and we are ready to go. And away we go at the link. Return starts at the 9. They'll begin from the 36 as the return is brought down.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 5. up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And they had that one contained right at the line. Brought down by Tyrann Mathieu. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. They run it with Saquon. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
That pass complete to Goddard. They rip off a big chunk of field, and that sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Barkley. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Offense up to the line fast. They go with Barkley here. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. They're going to try to run it in. Barkley. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Hill now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Looking to his fullback now. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He's contained at the line for no gain. Milton Williams making a stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Carr here from the gun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 3 now. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
First down, and they go right back to him. Has a lane inside the 25. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone, down at the 20. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to...
And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. Only 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Connects on the crosser. Kamara now on 1st and 10. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Keely Ringo making the play. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Carr. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So it's 2nd down coming up. They give to Kamara, left side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Catch made by... And he'll go down here at the 16. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Running left, this is Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Blake Groupie to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. A play fake now hurts to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Pedal to the middle. Pedal to the middle.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. They give to Barkley, left side. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the pistol, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Now Hurts on third and long.
Oh my goodness, he's throwing dots.
Just need an official ruling. And they say catch. Great play. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. First down, ball at the 36. Running left, this is Barkley. Oh, stiff arm. That play good for 17 on a first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Oh my goodness.
But no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Yeah, I understand why this crowd and these fans were celebrating a touchdown, but not so fast. Catch, that looked good, but you got to get both feet down too.
To the ground with Barkley. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
As we're into the 4th quarter, we know this. We know that money down could not be any more important than right now. Both sides are certainly fatigued. You feel it in both their play. But battling through what's been a physical contest all game long, going to be the key here down the stretch.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. It's a 38-yard look here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's
We'll
tracked
take
down.
that all day.
They get 13 on the pickup. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Another run for Kamara. He'll do what he can. That carry gets to the 35-yard line. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Saints down by 10. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. He's got it near the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. Still one more in their pocket to use.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll run with Kamara. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. 2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Here's Carr. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. Well, Brock, when it comes down to it, never an easy task trying to knock off a team inside their own building, right? You rarely see them come out with just a different kind of energy.
It's what every player is told, dating back to your Pop Warner and high school days. Defend your own turf. When somebody comes in and tries to knock you out inside your own building, you need to have the fortitude, the guts, and resolve to fight back and go get those wins. What an energized locker room right now. It always is when you do your collective job.
Just a second.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Small ass game on that. I'm gonna eat me a bowl of cereal.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They go to Barkley again. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Aleem McNeil in on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
And they send a man in motion. 2nd and 10 now. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On 1st down, Hurts. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Running right, it's Barkley. Into the secondary past the 40. How about 29 yards on that play, partners? They get the chains reset.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. This one finds Goddard. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this.
Am I me? Hell yeah, me.
Ready now for our second
See
quarter.
what
The
he running,
Eagles
you a
have the
man?
football. They're looking at fourth down,
Yep.
but inside field goal
That's gonna
range, so
hurt
they
you.
could get 3 here. On fourth down, Hurts. He's got it to his running back. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. What a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down and pull off the conversion.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that
He
play.
is playing defense like a motherfucker.
Still set up at the 9. It's second and goal. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he
Good
is
grief.
into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get the game's first points here in the second. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He gives to Montgomery to start the drive. He cuts it to the right sideline. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. That's the long-tenured Brandon Graham with the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. It's the 2-minute warning now from the lake. It's the Lions with a 2nd and 7. Handoff running right, Montgomery. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they face 2nd down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. We'll get out of bounds after a small gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Goff on 3rd. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Into the red zone. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick six.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy can block, a guy can catch, and a guy can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner, and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Eagles'
again with Hunt. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. And he's got it. Touchdown. Justin Watson, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
A first down carry for Barkley. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
As always, no rooting interest here, but that was pretty, wasn't it? To see him break through and then pick up his stride.
Yeah, the guy carrying the ball loves it. I think the O-line, they might like and take more satisfaction out of those runs than anybody else, though, right?
Without a doubt, because they're the ones that often have created it.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second down and 6 now. Throwing is Hurts. Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Brandon, what we just saw there were 2 guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
It was Brian Cook who made the tackle.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Hurts. Going to be caught downfield by Dotson. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jahan Dotson, 38 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
That was nice.
And Xavier Worthy, 70 yards.
Oh,
and the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And he had time there. I mean, you give any quarterback that length of time, he'll make you pay.
It just puts way too much stress on guys trying to cover downfield because, as you said, you don't have much time in the pocket. He can scan the field, find the open person. That's exactly what happened there. And what was the end result again?
Touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2nd down. Here's Barkley again. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On the draw, this is Barkley. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That good for 22 and a first down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Running left, it's Barkley. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here's Hurts to throw. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Now Mahomes. Hits his running back, Pirine. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Let's go, Blanky.
Picked off
That's a
by
pick
Reed
6 for you.
Blankenship. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick 6.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side to gather that one in and take it to the house.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. That one caught downfield by Watson. He's to the 15.
Damn.
all the way in for a
Damn,
Kansas
this is a
City
high-scoring
touchdown.
ass game. The fuck am I
Justin
thinking,
Watson,
bro?
two
Why do I
catches,
drop
two
him down like
touchdowns
that?
here so far. And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the
Silly
first
ass
half.
me.
Extra point by
Damn, I was
Butker
up
on
2
target.
scores.
And they're leading
Fuck.
7 now, 28-21.
Still 30 seconds.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on
It's
to
just
kick
gonna
it
be a
away.
high-scoring ass game. It's not finna score. At
And
least
they will not
field
get a
goal.
chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second
That's
quarter,
where you
not sure
feel
how
good.
aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Hurts sets up to throw it. Airing it out deep for Smith. And at the 7-yard line,
It's
the
gonna
catch
be a
is
high
made.
scoring game.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles would extend their lead here just before halftime. So the
Just
numbers
made
are
the
starting to
same
pile
mistake
up
I
here
made,
early
but
on. We
worse.
have yet to reach halftime, yet that is already now 4 touchdown passes. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Half as the kicks away.
That was some
Right after the
glitchy ass
touchdown
shit.
to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by...
That was some glitchy ass shit.
Good starting field position for him as they at the 41-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Mahomes now to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down.
On 4th down. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side.
And Mahomes misfires
Can I
again,
get
and
him
it's
out?
intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship, and he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks,
I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
A third quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Mahomes going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. And Xavier Worthy, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll have this all the way out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position.
That return gets all the way to midfield, so we know the field position is absolutely flipped at this point. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I might think about blitzing right now to try and take field position back.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 7.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And the kick is good. He needed a little help there from the crossbar, but the carom goes his way. And that will extend their lead even further. So not the strongest of kicks we've seen him make, but he gets a favorable bounce, and it's 3 points all the same.
Yeah, that was one of those where he needed the 6-iron, but he pulled out the 9-iron. That one was run out of gas quickly, but he does manage to pop it over the bar.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! Dallas Goedert, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 45 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Well, yes, that's his 3rd touchdown catch, which is very impressive, but on the scoreboard, they're still struggling.
So safe to say that without him, my goodness, yikes, they are in major league trouble. He's doing his best to try and keep them in the game.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second and 12. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
The Eagles on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Back to throw here. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And this is caught. And he'll take it.
Oh, shit. All right, let me stop playing with this nigga.
Juju Smith-Schuster, 33 yards.
Good
And
shit.
the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Golly. Hey, shout out to homie, man. He didn't give up. I wrote him off. I lit the blunt.
And the lead is down to a field goal now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Things sure were looking good for them at the half. Heck, off the air, you and I were just saying they might run away with this thing and cruise to a victory. Not anymore.
Yeah, the cruise control has to be off at this point. Now you've got to mash the gas yourself. Again, who's going to step up and make a big play for you? Who's going to take care of business now that you're being pressed? It is definitely go time for them at this moment.
All of a sudden clinging to a slim lead and hoping to hold on to that lead. A handoff, Barkley running left. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
He'll look to throw.
They hate. They hating on me.
First time this game, multiple defenders in there to drop him.
they hating on me, bro. What the fuck is going on with your internet, bro?
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now.
Come on, man. If it's gonna do me like this, dog.
They need to try to convert this thing. Now
Come on, man.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, takes the check down, dumps it off.
It's
good yardage anyway. Really well executed.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That
good
one
game,
a
bro.
backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth.
So
the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. A lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, man. You did your thing, bro. God bless you, bro.
Football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on
I thought I had you, man. I done sparked the blunt up. I done did all type of shit. I just sat back, thought I could just chill. No, you came all the way back. Oh, hell no.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete.
Man, my boy, GG's, Brody.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought
After these messages, man.